Here's a question for you. Why are you letting another multi-billion-dollar industry and multi-million-dollar partnership pass you by? Think about it. You may have missed the dot-com era. You may have missed the age of the computer. You may have missed technology. But why are you going to miss another opportunity when you can get a small percentage of a billion-dollar pie and change your family's legacy? One thing I know for sure, opportunities are not missed. They're just passed to the next prepared person. My name is Brian M. Bean, founder of the Extra Digit Movement, and one of my business partners gave you this video for one reason. We're about to take the real estate industry and the financial industry by storm, period. Think about it. Everybody ultimately needs a place to stay. Now, I didn't buy this land and these 20 acres with our new partnership that we have with Making Wealth Real Financial. I was very, very blessed to turn $228 into $228,000 in just 8 short months. Making Wealth Real Financial did give me the 750 and above credit score. Making Wealth Real Financial did give me the cash to put in my pocket and close this deal and build my dream home on, guess what? 20 acres. Did I mention to you that we have credit restoration specialists? Did I mention to you that we have enrolled agents with the IRS to help you lower your taxes? Did I mention that we have debt elimination specialists as well? Did I mention that we have negotiators who will help you shred your bills and create positive cash flow? Imagine living the life of your dreams, fishing when you want to fish, building a house that you own. Imagine having business partners who care enough about you to share with you the power of our new multi-million-dollar real estate venture. And guess what? You don't have to be a sophisticated investor. You don't have to be an accredited investor. You don't have to be a real estate specialist. You don't have to be a real estate broker or agent to take advantage of our real estate joint venture partnership. Guess what? The average person now can buy, sell, flip, and invest in real estate without the risk and without the headaches, because we have experts who do all the work. So whether you're ready to invest in real estate or not, take advantage of this opportunity in this short video by getting back with the person who introduced you and just say or text keyword soft intro. That lets us know that you're ready for a deeper dive into the next step to make wealth real for you and your family. Get back with the person who introduced you to the video, and I'll see you guys on step 2. Some of you guys are going to have $2,000 and $3,000 per day. What would you do if you had that actually coming into your bank account, right? Well, here's the thing. Our company, MWR Financial, we are the ultimate cash flow company. I want to give you guys a better understanding on what a wealth principle is that somebody told you about called cash, asset, cash flow. Our organization, the Extra Digit Movement, what we do is we show you how to grow your net worth 1 digit at a time. We show you how to increase your cash flow 1 digit at a time. The number one principle you need to write down is simple: cash, asset, cash flow. A lot of us were never taught this, but you got to take some cash. Now you want to buy, build, or grow an asset of some type, and then that asset should create more cash flow for you. Listen, real estate, precious metal, fine art, vintage cars, stocks, cryptocurrency, Forex, commodities. What would you do right now if you had an extra $2,000, $3,000 a month? Some of you guys are going to have $2,000 and $3,000 per day. What would you do if you had that actually coming into your bank account? Our company, MWR Financial, we are the ultimate cash flow company. Founded by a gentleman by the name of Brian House. He's had $4 million companies. The man does not lose when it comes to business. Now, my name is Brian. As if I didn't mention myself earlier, I founded the Extra Digit Movement. Our organization partnered with MWR Financial and set some major records. I was able to retire when I was only 22 years old. But what people don't realize, I lost my first $1 million in my 20s because nobody showed me the things I'm showing you guys tonight. Nobody showed me cash, asset, cash flow. Nobody told me that my money's supposed to bring in more money. I failed my way all the way to the top. And in my 30s, I was able to recover. And I sit before you guys as a millionaire to tell you, you can do the same thing. But you got to start doing certain things. You got to start living by certain wealth principles. The Extra Digit Movement has the most $1 million residual ring club earners in the company. Our motto is live a legacy, not just leave it. We're going to help 100,000 people make that a reality. We want to start living the actual legacy. And we do that with 3 different cash flow streams. It's real simple. First, I'm going to show you guys how to get cash flow from your current income. Then I'm going to show you guys how to get cash flow from business income. Then I'm going to show you how to get cash flow from passive income. Go ahead and relax. Write this down, $99 a month. What MWR has done, we have trained professionals in all these different areas of expertise. We're going to lower your taxes. Our membership gives you an average of $200 to $600 a month back into your household. Collectively, we've saved $250 million in taxes for our members for $99 now. We're going to help you eliminate debt by getting the cash flow that you have back from the banks. Collectively, we've saved or reduced 37,000 years in debt from our members' debt elimination plans. We average about $64,000 in savings in debt per member. See, this is what you guys got to remember. If you want to be wealthy, everybody on this Zoom can be wealthy. Everybody. But the first step is to create cash flow from the money that you already have. See, as long as your money's going out to the banks and to the government and big business, and you got high expenses and high taxes and high debt, you'll never have any cash flow coming in because every dollar you make is going to those 3 things. Our membership actually averages $2,000 per member. On average, we bring $2,000 back to your household. Guess what else the current income can do? We're going to increase your credit scores. The first thing we're going to do is you're going to upload your credit reports. You're going to upload your credit reports to our portal. We threw the credit restoration in as an added benefit to increase your current cash flow. The average credit restoration score is a 126-point increase. I'm going to show you guys now in a second how we increase your actual cash flow and bring in business income. So I now earn thousands of dollars per day, 1,000 yesterday, 1,000 the day before. Yes, even on Sundays. Yes, the day before, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So my base is $30,000 per month. This goes all the way up to $8,500 a day. Can you guys imagine a couple of $1,000s a day? Can you imagine a credit score in the 700s to 800s? Can you imagine lowering taxes, debt, and expenses and your current income and showing people how to get their current cash flow up brings in these kind of checks every single day? If we can get you $2,000 a month back in your pocket, minimum. Some of you guys are going to make $2,000 a day. I just showed you. Some of you guys are going to make $5,000 a month. That's cool. That's an extra $6,000, $60,000 a year. What kind of assets would you grow? What kind of things would you do with the extra cash flow that you're bringing in? The business is going to bring you some business income and cash flow. Now you need something passive, something that you're not working for. Right now, our firm owns acres and acres and acres of land in Antelope Valley, California. It's in Southern California. It's some of the most valuable real estate in the country. We own it, and I'll show you guys how you can get a deed to acres of land, and it grew by 36% last year. Guess what? In February, we're launching our first-time home buyer program. We call it Fire Your Landlord. If you can rent, guys, you can afford to own. And guess what? Your credit score has nothing to do with this in our program. We're going to help people become homeowners with this membership. Then we have what's called a managed fund, where you start now, you can start participating do real quick,
Recording in
I want you to write
progress.
down cash, asset, cash. This is the formula that a lot of people in extra digit, that's our movement, the extra digit movement, we live by this formula of cash, asset, cash. Now, what this means in extra digit is we show you how to grow your net worth one digit at a time. And we do it using strategies, not sales, not hype, not talent, not fluff. One place you use these strategies and the rules of the wealthy, and you understand that certain wealth principles is what makes you successful. You don't have to reinvent the wheel or duplicate the process. Do what wealthy people do, and you'll have what wealthy people have. Wealthy people take the cash that we generate and buy, build, or grow an asset, and that asset generates more cash flow. Now, I want you guys to understand, do me a favor, put this in the chat. If you had more cash flow, let's say extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month. Now, some of us make 4 figures a day. I'm going to show you guys how I catapulted to 4 figures a day. But if you had $2,000-$3,000 a month, would you get Airbnbs? Would you purchase cattle? Would you get commodities like oil? Would you invest in stocks? Go ahead and put in the chat or in the comments. If you had an extra 4 figures a month coming in passively, what would you scale? Right? What would you actually do? I was very, very blessed to purchase 20 acres of land here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll show you guys at the end. I get paid every single day, if not every single week, right, off of this property, because I took the cash from my business and the assets and created another asset with it. What's your dream? What's your goal? What's your aspiration? Does this make sense? So when people think about real estate or land or vintage cars or art or oil or gas or whatever you want to invest in, you want to remember most Americans are taking their money and they're investing it into trash. So the minute I said, wait, let me think about assets first, then my net worth went up to 7 figures and I retired when I was only 22 years old. Now, I made a lot of mistakes. I lost my first $1 million in my 20s because nobody taught me the principles I'm about to show you. I didn't have the mentors that you guys are going to have. I definitely didn't have all these experts that you guys are about to have access to show you guys all these different things and how to implement them and actually do these things for you. So what it boils down to is really simple. Create positive cash flow using the assets that the money we bring you is going to generate. So we are the ultimate cash flow company, MWR Financial. 4.5 years old. The first year and a half, I wasn't even around. They were getting compliance right, being legal in all 50 states, making sure everything was on point with the corporation, hiring staff and beefing up. We did a year and a half of just underground activity. Then we realized, man, when Extra Digit came over along with a few other leaders, we decided, hey, this is where we're going to plant our flag because they're offering something most opportunities don't offer. And that's the truth about wealth. Everybody can show you how to make some money, but who can show you how to save, make, grow, and protect it? That's what I want you guys to think about. Who's going to show you how to save, make, grow, and protect your assets? Who's going to do the actual work for you? So Mr. Brian House, that's the owner of MWR. My name is Brian Bean. I'm the founder of the Extra Digit Movement. That's our organization. MWR Financial provides all the experts. We provide the training and compensation for you to take advantage of it, right? So Brian House, this is his 4th multi-million-dollar company. This is his final ride. Right? He's in his early 50s. Mr. House has made millions and millions of dollars, and he figured out what's the blueprint to being wealthy in this country? Excellent credit, low taxes, low debt, investments and assets. I'm going to show you guys what I call 3 up and 3 down. These are the things that my guys tonight that are going to talk to you about the success that they've had. They're going to talk about how they went up in the areas that you need to improve and how they're going down in the areas that you don't want, like debt, how we're becoming debt free. So between Andamo Tolson, the vice president of the president of field development with over decades of experience in businesses and industries, myself, who retired at 22 years old, I'm now 47 years old. So I've been working from home 25 years full time. And then Mr. Brian House, we have years of experience in how to create wealth. Now, Extra Digit, let's be clear. We're looking for people who are looking for us. I want y'all to understand this on the Zoom, on Facebook, wherever you see this on a replay, Instagram, wherever you see this. We're looking for partners. Let me tell you what we're not looking for. We're not looking for Mr. and Mrs. Skeptic. We're not looking for Mr. and Mrs. Prove It To Me. We're not looking for Mr. and Mrs. Been There, Done That. I got 1,000,001 questions. Prove to me who y'all are. No, we're already documented. People earning $1 million residual rings. People have walked off their jobs in 90 days or so. I'm not saying that's guaranteed for you, but I've had people walk off their jobs. People have been on retiring 10 years in advance. People are buying land and houses. People are traveling the world. We're not on trial. What you want to ask yourself, if you're brand new, is, are you hungry and are you looking? I'm not looking for the skeptical person that doesn't believe. I'm not looking for the person that got, you got to fly them to the moon for them to come back and invest a couple of $100s in themselves. I'm looking for that person that's like, you know what? This is what I've been looking for. About time. Where y'all been? I feel good about this. That's what we're looking for. We'll come back and get all the skeptical people later and all the people that want to. In 5 years, we'll check on them later. Right now, we're looking to build testimonies and success stories. So we're a group of doctors, single moms, college students, network marketers, employees, business owners, educators, you name it. We're just a group of positive, happy, successful people who want to make a difference in the lives of our families and so many other people. So Extra Digit partnered with MWR Financial, and we became one of the fastest growing organizations in the company. We have the most $1 million residual ring club earners. We have the first female to ever earn the residual ring, Miss Christy Howard, right? I broke the record by being the first person to earn 4 figures per day. They pay me residually in this company thousands of dollars a day. Can y'all understand that? And not only that, you guys are going to come in and shatter the records that I've actually set. Let's let the air out the balloon. $99, right? Y'all thought it was going to be somebody going to have $1,400 and $3,000. It's $99 a month for a staff of experts to do a multitude of things for your finances. So at this point, 2 things just happened. The old you just popped up and said, oh man, I can't afford it. Or the new you popped up and said, why can't I afford it? If I keep doing the same things for the next 10 years as I've been doing for the last 10 years, will I ever be able to afford it? The old you was like, oh, I've been there, done that. I'm burnt out. I tried this. That didn't work. The new you was like, well, have you actually tried this? The money game. See what the $99 does, it's going to create 3 cash flow streams. Watch. We're going to take your current cash flow or your current income from your job, and we're going to create positive cash flow with it. 2, we're going to create daily checks and residual checks in the form of business income, because a business pays less taxes than an individual. 3, we're going to show you how to get passive income from our managed fund, foreign exchange, real estate, our diversified cash flow fund, land banking. We have a variety of different things that we're actually rolling out this Saturday. Put 4.0 in the chat if you're excited about MWR and all the things that we're bringing. I'm going to show you what we have now. Then I'm going to show you what the company's going to look like in the next 5 days. It's exciting, man. These are some serious, exciting times. Get ready for MWR 4.0. Now, I want you to write this down because I'm going to take questions from you guys in a second. I'm going to let you hear from some of my business partners. 3 up and 3 down. People always ask me, what does the membership actually do? What does the financial membership actually entail? Remember, guys, 3 up and 3 down. 3 things are going to go up. Your credit scores, we improve the credit scores, all with the upload of your credit reports into our portal. You are hands off, right? We've been restoring credit for 25 years. MWR is only 4.5 years old, but the umbrella, the credit restoration company that we partner with, has been restoring credit for over 25 years. Hands down, the best in the game. That's included. So your credit scores are going to go up. My credit score went from a 734 to a 777 to a 820. You understand? So guess what else is going up? Your business income. There's a business attached. Yeah. All you're doing is introducing people to the power of the 3 up and 3 down. You see, you're helping them get their cash flow in order. The experts of MWR are doing all the work. You
get paid every single, so your income is going up and your assets are going up. Yes, you got to have land. You got to have commodities. You got to have, so those of you who used to participate in exchange, the pound, the franc, the dollar, the yen, right? These are all foreign exchange. These are currencies. Billions of dollars a day go across this world, and you can get in a fund to take advantage of all of it. Yes, passive income. Now, these three things are going up. Again, credit scores, income, assets, up. Now, what in the financial world do you want to go down? You want your taxes to come down legally, ethically, and morally. You want your debt to come down. Remember this, guys. The government got you in debt, so they should get you out. The banks didn't get you in debt. If so many taxes weren't coming out your check, you would have to borrow so much. So now your taxes and debt come down. Let me show you some staggering statistics. The third thing that actually comes down are your expenses. You see, three things: taxes, debt, expenses. Let me give you some stats. Watch this. $250 million so far has been saved from this membership. In other words, our members have collectively saved $250 million in taxes. Don't you want to be part of that staggering statistic? 2, we have shaved, like a razor, shaved 37,000 years off of our members on average. That's how much we save you in debt elimination. $64,000 each on average. 37,000 years collectively, like all of us together. 37,000 years. Mortgage gone. Credit cards gone. Student loans gone. Does that make sense? Expenses, over $10 million in bill negotiation reduction. We negotiate your bills down for you. Average savings on just those three things per person watching, yes, you and you and you and you, $2,000 per member per month. The average member saves $2,000 a month. The average credit score increased 126 points across the average, right? Some people 90, some people 25, some people 200, 126 on average across the board. Now, how does this happen? Okay, so I showed you three things go down. All of this happens with you uploading a couple of forms. See, your $99 a month pays for a portal. So you get this portal. You create your own password. It's secure. It's private to you and the experts only. Now you can chat and ask the experts what they need. They tell you what they need. You upload 2 pay stubs to the portal. They start eliminating your, they start lowering your taxes. You upload your debt into the portal, credit cards, student loans, Visa, MasterCard, mortgage, car note. They take the tax dollars that you're saving and show you how to get out of debt in record time. You upload your bills into the portal. Pest control bill. I've seen people upload their Sirius XM bill. I've seen people upload insurance policies, right? Insurance payments, premiums. I personally uploaded my ADT bill, my cell phone bill. ADT went down $40 a month. My AT&T bill went down $50 a month. That's $600 a year. So we negotiate your bills down. You upload TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. All you do is upload. Type that in the comments so you can hear yourself. All you do is upload. That's it. So the portal has these different corporations who specialize in these different areas. Our tax experts speak 80 different languages. They have millions of clients. Did I mention that your $99 also helps them do your taxes? That's covered in the membership. You see, our credit restoration experts, just upload TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. All you do is upload. Our bill negotiation experts, just upload your cell phone bill, internet bill. You see what I'm saying? They call on your behalf and your membership has its privileges. They negotiate your bills down and they can't. That's fine. but most of the time they win. They don't get paid unless you save money. So they get a percentage of your savings. So for example, they save me $50 a month on my cell phone bill. So their percentage, for example, was $12. So I saved 36. They kept 12. The more they save you, the more commission they make. So for $12, I save, 38. You see what I'm saying? It's already carved in. So they work hard to save you money. Now, I want you guys to understand this before I answer any questions. I want to bring on 3 people real quick who just got excited, saw the business, wanted to take advantage of it. And I want you to hear from people who joined our movement, why they joined the movement and what they plan on doing with the movement. All right. I'm going to start with a young gun. We're bringing individuals in of all ages. This young lady, I'm going to help her pioneer our millennial movement. Miss Anna Bradley. Miss Anna, you out there?
Yes, sir, I am.
How you doing, Miss Anna?
I'm doing great. Guys, look, this is nothing to be skeptical about, okay? As a mother, I am always skeptical about every dollar I spend because if it can't benefit my children, I'm not going to use it, okay? I spent the $150. He's going to tell you guys about that later, but I spent the $150. I uploaded my bills. My bills have already started dropping. I'm super excited because next month, they will be starting a first-time home buyers program. And I promise y'all, I'm going to be the first one to get a home and be right back here talking to y'all, bragging about how I got my house and my kids have their own room, bragging, okay?
I love it.
It's not a game. It's not a scam. It works. And I'm super excited to keep going forth. I am 2 people away from getting a residual income.
Nice. You're already on the compensation plan.
Exactly. I just have to sign up 2 more people and I will be having a residual income. I don't have to try to figure out how to do taxes myself. Nobody's asking me to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to make a residual income. They said, look, this is all you got to do. And this is how you make a residual income. That's it. All we do is upload. You show somebody how to sign themselves up if they don't know how to sign up. That's all you got to do. And then the money just flowing.
Let me ask you this. Who you got with you? How old is the baby?
This is my baby girl. Her name is Jaya. She's 3 months old. And that just shows you how easy it is. Because a 3-month-old baby, that's a lot of hands-on. From home and still get done everything done with her needy self. Come on now.
I love it.
I got my hands very full.
Well, I'm going to use you, a few other people that I'm working with, and we're going to show the young people how to become millionaires at a very, very early age. I know you're excited about your daughter's financial future because you are living proof that by taking advantage of these savings, and we're going to invest early for you and her, you'll be a millionaire in record time. Congratulations. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Abdul Muhammad. Abdul, you just joined the business, man. You getting text messages? You out there?
Man, peace and blessings, bro. Yes, sir. You already know it.
Hey, Abdul, man. Hey, when you joined the movement, I said, this brother's going to be special, man. I appreciate you for joining us. Abdul, what would make a business owner like yourself already successful? Abdul is the mobile home closer. He does seminars all across the country, several thousand followers. This man, we sat down and ate. He looked at the program and said, Brian, I'm in. Abdul, why would a business owner like yourself still want this membership and this money?
Man, let me tell you this, Brian. So with the properties that I own, right? If you are a landlord, I'm thinking about, I got to fix a toilet. I'm thinking about, I have to fix the subfloors. I may have to fix the roof, right? Well, whenever you brought to me this idea in the program, and after I'm looking at it, I'm like, Brian, you mean to tell me it's this easy? All I have to do is get these people, and like you said, the 3 up, the 3 down, right?
Yep.
And all I got to do is explain that to somebody else, my other business partners, and then I could be making a residual income and I don't have to worry about fixing the toilet. I don't have to worry about fixing the roof. Sign me up. That was the mentality, right? And now since I am making the residual income, right? Then I'm like, yo, what happens whenever my students get a hold of this information right now? Now they're able to elevate, right? Now I'm able to teach them how to eliminate their expenses. And actually, that's what my family's doing right now. We just spent about $15,000 to eliminate our expenses, right? But with the residual income money that's going to be coming in, now we can take that money and we can continue to attack debt, because the main goal as a business owner is to make sure that your passive income is more than your total expenses. So with the passive income that's coming in, now we're able to eliminate the expenses. And the beautiful thing about it is, I want everybody to understand this. Every day that passive income is coming into your household, that is a day you do not have to work, right? That is a day you don't have to work. So the crazy thing about it is this: as a business person, I'm looking at it like this. Everybody always say, money, that's okay. Let's stop it, okay? Money ain't everything, but it sure is up there with oxygen, okay? If you don't have it, you almost feel like your life is a living hell, right? So
that's right.
At the end of the day, just imagine the residual income that's coming in your pockets, right? You're able to take your parents out to France, right? But then stay for 2 weeks. You don't have to do a weekend trip no more. You can stay for 2 weeks because you know your bills are now being taken care of from your passive income, bro.
I love it, man. I happen to be talking to you at 5 o'clock today, and you got this text message, right? Those who don't know, dude, we get paid every day at about 5:10 Eastern, 5:08 Eastern, and you got a text message that lets you know the money just went into your account. I said, Abdul, you'll be at $600 a month in the next 2 weeks. That residual income, let them know how it feels to get that text message.
Now, let me tell you, hey, I lit up like a Christmas tree now. Whenever, because I was talking to you during that time, and it was just so funny as I was talking to you that the text came in, and it says, your $5, is guaranteed is coming, right? And I'm like, yo, imagine seeing that every single day. And as a business person, right, we have a large amount of money that's coming in residually, but now all we have to do is just get somebody to sign up through a program that's helping them. And then we're going to be seeing residual income coming from that. So, just hearing you talk, about this business, and of course, just seeing the amazing accomplishments that you have, I'm like, yo, look, if he can do it, then I can do it, right? Absolutely. I can be talking to everybody saying that, yo, look, I just made thousands of dollars, right? Every single day, residual income by this amazing program, MWR.
And I love that.
I love it. Hey, man, let me tell you something. That $5 increases. Hold on, dude. That $5, man, it starts off as $5 just so your membership will be free, right? But Abdul, you'll be at $600 a month, man, in the next 10, 20 days. Once we do your private Zoom and show some people, that 5 becomes 20. And you're on your way, man, to 4 figures a day like I've been blessed with. And it just keeps on coming, man. So you just getting started. Don't stop. Congratulations, man. I appreciate you. All right. Last but not least, man, I got a Duke degree graduate. This man has degrees on top of degrees. I've known this young man since I was actually 6, 7 years old, that long. Why would a person with a Duke degree that makes great money, that has a high ranking job in corporate America, still take advantage of these assets and things that we offer? Y'all do me a favor, man. Richard Harden, you in the building, big guy. Talk to me.
I'm here. Can you hear me okay, Brian?
What's up, Rich?
Yo, my income, my credit score, my cash flow, all that's up.
All that's up, man. All of that's up. Richard, I wanted to bring you on, man, because you actually won the belt, the championship belt that MWR gives you for having a total and complete shift in not just your mindset, but your whole makeover, man. Talk to the new people who don't know you. Duke graduate, 2 degrees, valedictorian in high school. Talk to them about why somebody like you that's already successful would do a home-based business as well.
Well, here's what it comes down to. At one point, this conversation goes away from being a presentation to an intelligence test. You understand that there are people that get into your pockets early on in life and stay in your pockets till you die. Unless you do something about it. The front end of the membership makes sense. So when we got started, it made sense to me to have somebody else look at my taxes before it was time to get a refund. So they increased my paycheck, $636 the next check, $1,272 a month. I was overpaying in taxes and I didn't even know. Like, I know that people go through the same frustration I do, meaning you work hard and then you look at the number and say, is that all?
That's right.
1272 came back in. And then they didn't just say, add that to your lifestyle. They showed me how to put that into this debt elimination system. Listen, your debts are somebody else's passive income. So they showed me how to clear out $52,000 in credit card debt in a year. And then with those two increases in cash flow, because I want you to understand that was my money. That was my current income money I was making that other people were taking that the expert showed me how to get back. So $1,272 from the taxes, another $2,000 to $3,000 once I stopped paying the credit card companies. So now we're at $4,000. They showed me how to pay off my first rental property 12 years early. Meaning I went from a place where if you're one of those people, like when Shabazz was talking earlier, I was like, amen, brother. Nobody really teaches you that when you get passive income from rental properties, you become a landlord. That means you got toilets and tenants, and they both tend to act up on the holidays. But by having the extra cash flow from my current income, I was able to speed up the investment in my asset so that rental property went from $200 a month positive cash flow to $1,200 a month positive cash flow.
There you go.
So, and then I got excited about what had happened for me, meaning my credit, which was good, went from 720 to 750 to 810 to 834. So we were able to drop both of the mortgages on the two remaining properties. So our house and our other rental, they went down by $500 a month. That's another $1,000 in cash flow from my current income. So I'm looking at $6,000 positive cash flow by having somebody help me. That's, if anybody ever asks about intelligence, the most intelligent thing you can do is know that you can't be blessed in everything. Some people can help you with things that aren't your anointing. So they help me with my taxes. They help me with my debt. They help me with my credit. They even negotiated $1,500 off bills that were going around here so that when it got time to tell people what happened for me, just telling people my story, sharing the success of people like myself and other people in my family that went through it, they started paying me an additional $3,000 to $4,000 a month. So I don't know what your lives are like out there, but with my 2 degrees, there was nothing I could say to, how do I say, not say the name of my employer, but say if you run in the Windows platform, you know who I work for. You know what Word or Excel or I couldn't say anything to them to increase my current income by $10,000, but these experts did, along with experts like you, like Sean Hill, like Chuck Harden, that helped me create that business cash flow so that now I have money that comes in every day. Like Shabazz, for real, when you were talking about being in Paris, when our comp plan changed a few months ago, I was in Paris. In Paris, you get paid at 11 p.m. because they 6 hours ahead. Right?
Travel the world, man.
Every day we're getting paid. And then that money funded our passive income through our current assets. We got the private reserve account so that now that account that started just 3 years ago, you know, it's bigger than my 401k that I started in 2017 because it doesn't. We got the land banking. Now we got some land that doesn't have toilets and tenants, and all of that's in this one membership. And people say, well, Richard, you went to Duke. You smart. You should have known all this. They teach none of this at Duke.
That's right.
And the most important thing anybody listening could hear from me today, never let your degree get in the way of your education.
Love it, man.
Keep learning, keep learning, keep growing, keep going.
Love it, man. Y'all do me a favor. Come on, Pew. Let me make sure y'all still in the building. Hit the space bar. Give it up for all of our testimonies.
Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you so much, y'all.
Man, so you heard from somebody. Anna just joined. She's young. She had the baby. She's in her early 20s. Just joined the business. Got her bills and stuff reduced. Uploading the forms. You heard from Abdul Shabazz, who's a business owner. He's getting his text messages every day. He's on his way to $600 a month. He just got started, right? So he's getting the daily income, and it goes all the way up to $8,500 per day. Just so y'all know. After this Saturday, I got a big surprise for y'all. It's going up to 5 figures per day from $8,500. We've increased it since our profits are so much higher. And then Richard Harden, who has a corporate American job, got a Duke degree, got 2 degrees. I think one is like mechanical engineering, or it's way smarter than the average person. I'm telling you that right now. He's just an intelligent guy. It don't to get in Duke, man, they don't just take everybody, right? So I want you to hear from different people. New people, real quick, ask me any questions that you have about the membership. I'm about to show you the comp plan and get out of here. But I'll take a quick Q&A session, maybe 3 of you guys. If you're brand new, this is your first time on the Zoom, you're seeing this for the first time. What do you want to understand better about the membership, and how can I help you understand it? Let's go. Raise your virtual hand or hit the space bar, and you can unmute yourself real quick, and I got you.
I have a question.
Hey, Nadia.
Yeah, my name's Nadia, and I'm completely new to this. I was a little bit late hopping on, kids and whatnot. So if you could just, in maybe 3 sentences, give me the rundown, that would be great.
3 sentences. 3 things go up, 3 things go down. That's 2 sentences. Okay. Those things are credit scores, income, assets go up, taxes, debt, expenses go down. That's 4 sentences.
Amazing.
You got it? All right. You can see the replay as well. I'm going to go over the compensation plan now, but you can see the replay as well. But those are the things that the membership basically does for you.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm in Honolulu.
Honolulu. All right. What time is it there? Y'all about what? 4 o'clock?
It's 4 o'clock. Yep. And I just got off my job around 3. So,
okay.
Yeah.
You'll be getting your text messages. So if it's 5 o'clock here, your daily text message will come at about noon every single day. I'm going to show you how to get those right now.
Okay, cool.
All right. Stand by. Question, Val, I see you. Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Hello. I had a question about the business part of it. How does that training work once you sign up for the business side?
Yeah, I'm about to show you the business side now, but basically like how I'm talking to you now, we do trainings every Wednesday, like tomorrow night. I do trainings every first Saturday of every month with the whole team. We have a forum called the Extra Digit Forum where I have training videos for you. MWR has a chat called Ask the Experts, where if you have any questions, they'll help you with your uploads. MWR has a university. So training, we have a YouTube channel. Training is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and live once a month and once a week.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Sarita, talk to me.
Hey, Brian, how are you today?
Never better. How you feel?
I'm well. Thank you so much for asking. My question is, I know you said that the membership was like $99 a month. When I go to sign on, it only gives me the option to do the business option.
Okay, yeah. So what you're hitting is, so we got 2 buttons. You're hitting join now. You got to hit get started. So the person who gave you their link, when you hit join now, that they think the computer, that link sends you to the business. If you click on membership and get started, that's different for the membership. So you got to click the other link that says get started.
Okay.
Just go to that person's link. Don't click join now. Click get started. Click the membership and get started, and that'll take you to the membership side.
Oh, excuse me, Brian.
Okay.
Hold on, let me make sure she got. Unless you know Sarita, go ahead.
Yeah, since they updated it, you actually got to push membership first, and it'll help you get started. The join now and the get started is going to take you to the 145. But if they want $9, you got to go to membership
and get started. Right. Okay. So Sarita, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I said that backwards, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. So Sarita, you're going to click on membership and then get started.
Okay. So when I go there, it says, please contact your financial director.
That's because you didn't get the when it says that, you didn't get the right link. So let me help you out since I gotta continue here. Get with the person that brought you on. You got to get their whole link and click on membership first. Whenever it says that, you have an error or something in the link. That's all.
Okay. All
okay.
Right.
Get with them. They'll type you in, but you're going to click on get started. Okay. You just don't have the right link right now. If it's telling you to contact the person, you don't have the right link. Just trust me.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Hello?
I'm excited that you're ready to join. Congratulations. All right.
Hello?
Yes. One more.
Yes, this is Beverly. I want to know, once you join with the $99, I have some credit cards that I want to get taken care of, paid off, and get in a payment plan or however. How did this work with fathers like monthly, the monthly fee with $99? So what would I get with the $99 or all types of training or, I'm just curious about it. Yes.
Okay, brother, you got to ask me a direct question.
Okay, so with the $99 a membership fee, what come with that? Like,
okay, what time did you hop on?
Excuse me?
What time did you get on the Zoom?
I just got on about 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
I missed a lot.
Okay. Did you hear me tell the young lady from Honolulu, the 3 up and 3 down?
No.
Okay. So you just got on. So I got to get you to go to the replay. This is being recorded. Go to howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com.
Okay.
So you can see the first part, because I can't keep all these people and go over that again. Okay.
I got you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So guys, if you ever want to see this, just go to our Facebook fan page where I record these things, right? Howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com. All right, let's go over the comp plan real quick, and then we're going to be done for the night. And I appreciate you guys. Quick pause for the cause. I'm back tomorrow at 8:30 right here again. That's my final one of the week before we go into MWR's convention in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, launching our new enhancements to the membership, enhancements to the comp plan. We got a new daily bonus that's coming to you guys. We're increasing the daily checks that you currently have. We got a real estate program we're launching. All of that is this Saturday. So tomorrow night, set your alarms. I'm right back on this same Zoom, same password, same everything tomorrow night. Now, let's talk about the money, and I'm going to let you guys get out of here. So when you hear these individuals talking about the 149, the membership is 99. So everybody write that down in the comments. Membership equals 99 per month. That's everything I've talked about so far. That's everything I've talked about so far. We already took questions. Now, if you want to make money every day, you add $50. That's the 149 that the young lady was talking about. So for those of you who are a little more aggressive, you want the membership and the money, the daily checks, the residual income, all these different things, $50 more, and now you're in the business for 149. Makes sense? So the 99 is included. It's not both. 149 includes the 99. So your first month, you pay. The experts are working on your cash flow, and we're going to help you with your income. Now you have a home-based business. Now, this is where people get confused. Watch. It's going to go right over your head if you're not careful. People say, Brian, I need a business. I need this. I need that. No, put this in the comments. This is the business. So now your taxes are coming down because you have a home-based business now. Brian, what's the business? You're looking at it. We introduce people to the membership. That's our product or service. We introduce people to the power of getting their money back, and all of our expert firms, they upload the documents to the firms. They have a financial edge membership. You're introducing people to that business. It's just that I do a lot of the talking for you, and our YouTube channel and our videos and our reels and our capture pages and our memes and our Facebook page, all these different things do all the talking for you, and you collect the check. Now, how does this work? Write this down. 3 + 1 equals self-funded. 3 + 1 equals self-funded. What does that mean? Well, you heard Brother Abdul earlier. Why was he so excited? Because he's starting to get those text messages. Now they go all the way up to 8,500 per day. 8,500 a day. He got his first message. The first message is $5 a day. 5. People are like, Brian, I make way more than that. They ain't no big deal. You missing it. $5 a day times 30 days is $150. That's just our introduction, so you can start seeing how the residuals work. We make that easy. 3 people want to join the business. 1 person wants to be a customer. We call that 3 + 1. 1 person just wants the 99. 3 people say, I like this. I'm in. You now start earning $150 a month. So now your business is covered. Now, how did I get to $1,000 a day? I help a lot of people do that same thing. See these 20s? 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Write this in your notes. Write this in the comments. 12 equals 600. 12 equals 600. Not you telling 12. Your team mushrooms into 12. 12 people say, I like this. I'm in. It can be a mixture of customers. It can be a mixture of business partners. We call that 36 points. Everybody's worth 3 points. So 12 times 3 is 36. So a combination of customers, business partners, they're in your organization, you start earning $600 a month. Now you're on what's called tier 2. I got a special surprise for y'all. This Saturday, tier 2 gets another bonus. I can't wait, man. I'm about to start walking the Fort Lauderdale tonight. I'm going to see y'all later after this. Okay. Now this thing goes all the way up, $40, $80, $140 per day. Like you heard Richard talking about several thousand a month. That's because he's making daily pay. Now he's got several $1,000s a month coming in. This continues, $200 a day, $280 a day, $650 a day, $1,000 a day. I've been very, very fortunate. I have a $30,000 a month base on top of the other income streams. The base for the daily guarantee. You ain't got to worry about up and down and fluctuation. You hit the position. If your team don't bring in a soul, you still get a daily guarantee check based on the points that you have every day. This goes all the way up now to $150 a month. $1,500 a day, $2,500 a day, $6,000 a day, $8,500 a day. Now, do me a favor. Come off mute and shout out the city that you in that you gonna dominate. Let me hear all these cities. Let me know where you from. Okay. So all these cities, do y'all know you're the person that's gonna get that started? Do y'all know somebody got to introduce the area at some point? Okay. My 45 minutes is up. This is how your check is going to look on your screen. So these are direct deposited into your, what's called your e-wallet, which is linked to your checking account. So now every day I see y'all, what's up, Newark, New Jersey? I see you, Jersey as well. So first I started off just like y'all, 5 a day, 20 a day. These are my text messages, right? Then I went up to 200 a day. Then I went up to 500 a day on the far right. Then I went up to 1,000 a day. You see, now I'm approaching 1,500, 2,500 per day. You start making an extra 45,000, you know what I'm saying? $70,000 a month. Guys, your life just starts to change. But you don't even have to get to that level. A lot of y'all are going to be making $200 a day, $6,000 a month. You're still going to be a millionaire because it's what you do with the money. You see, these guys chose financial freedom and investing. Dr. Sean T. Hill, retired school teacher, did it in 90 days. I'm not saying that you're going to do what he did. I'm saying that's the possibilities. Christy Howard, first residual ring income earner. That's a young lady. She designed the ring. The owner of the company, Brian House, said the first young lady to get to design the ring. So when you see all them diamonds in the ring, that's Christy Howard's design. Gail Andrews, former IRS executive, took a retirement, said, hey, this daily check in my retirement is enough for me. I don't have to clock in no more as an IRS executive. So we're making things happen. This Saturday, yes. 5 more days? We're launching our first time home buyer program. Don't ask me a bunch of questions because I like to be excited. I'm going to find out about it this Saturday. All I know is your credit score don't matter. All I know is we purchased a house for you. All I know is some of your some of your monthly payment goes toward your down payment. So you don't even have to worry about coming up with a lump sum of money because we're going to lease purchase the house and hand you the keys because you're going through our program. All I know is we're launching a 4X beta test where we're going to show people, we're going to take a select group, beta test our 4X market, right? Show people how to earn passive income, then open it up to the rest of the company. That all starts this Saturday. We're launching something called a diversified cash flow fund. This is where you borrow money from yourself, pay yourself back on your own terms. And it has a higher return than inflation. Inflation is 4%. So anything higher than that, 6%, 8%, 12%, 10%, you can borrow money from yourself and pay yourself back. A form of what's called infinite banking. This is what wealthy people do. Make sense? Y'all. All right. So last but not least, the land banking that's available now, right? Our land in California, Southern California grew by 32% last year, by 32%. You follow me? So Dana Turnquist, Angela Johnson, holding deeds to their land in Antelope Valley, California. That's Southern California. The market research has shown that that's the most expensive real estate right now in the country. We get the deeds to the land. We get the land wholesale with our membership, acres at a time. And now it appreciates already. The Olympics will be in Southern California in 2028. So can y'all imagine what's happening to our deed holders now? Charles and Judith Ivory building their dream home. Charles Ivory lost his job in 2020 because of COVID. How's it that 2 years later or 3 years later, he's building his dream home? The foundation is already set. The framing is already up. The bricks are on the building. I'm so excited. I'll be down there, y'all. I'm coming down there to see this property. I got a speaking engagement in Jekyll Island. I'm going to come down to Hinesville. By then, man, this bad boy might be finished. I got a speaking engagement. I'm going to come y'all's way, maybe even earlier. All right. Congratulations, Cookie and Charles Ivory. So this is what I was telling y'all about before we go. We have decades of experience, online training, offline training, the virtual trainers, social media training, capture pages, Zooms like this every first Saturday, every Wednesday night, like tomorrow night. I'm going to walk you guys step by step through how I got to $1,000 per day. This is what I was able to do, guys. I want you to see this. I purchased 20 acres of land about 2 years ago. I joined MWR October of 2019. October of 2019. Now, moment of transparency. My father passed 3 months after I joined. My father's passing, his anniversary is actually tomorrow, February 1st. So I joined the business, then boom, life hits us all, man, right? I lost my father. I lost my hero 3 months after I joined. Do you guys know my income increased by $15,000 from home? It grew by $15,000 residually after the death of a loved one while we were quarantined and I was mourning all at the same time. That's the power of our daily pay. See, so a few months later, I was able to purchase 20 acres. I told my father while he was living, I said, Dad, I'm looking at this property. It's 20 acres. It's got a lake on it. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. I was doing the best I could to get him down here. God just didn't see it through. But I turned the lake into some cash flow because people can now fish. A gentleman was out there this weekend, fishing. Right? Bass, brim, catfish, crappie. So I charge people to fish. Then I said, wait, the front yard is about 3 acres. I turned the front yard into more cash flow. So now people rent the front yard for family reunions, bounce houses, the young lady on the right doing yoga, tug of war. Then I said, wait, the backyard is 5 acres. I got 20. I let people pull around the back, food trucks, vendors, carnivals. We had a firework display back there one time. People rented it for the 4th of July. I'm talking about fireworks like you see downtown in your city, right? This young lady's got her t-shirts, vendors. So I support local business owners and they can come in and help support one another with food and beverages and everything else. Then the tent community, campers came by Bean Acres. Come on now. They said, Brian, we want to use the woods. Forget the house. We got tents. We got fire pits. We got a nightclub. They inflated a big old nightclub in my woods in the backyard. They played games all night. So now I turned the woods into an asset. Then Atlanta's the new Hollywood. I turned the house into an asset. More cash flow. Actors now can do their makeup. I turned the house into a trailer. I redid the floors. I painted. I redid the decorations. I redid the bathroom, the shower. Now, when the actors and actresses are in the house, if they're not filming and changing wardrobe and makeup, they're outside shooting. While they're outside shooting the films, they inside getting ready for the next scene. So I turned the backyard and the house into more cash flow. See, here's what I want you guys to understand. Once you get this mentality and once you get 800 credit scores and a ton of cash, nothing can stop you from being successful. Nothing can stop you from being successful. That's what our experts do. You see? So the backyard is an asset. Then I got a call one day. Hey, Mr. Bean, can we put a washer and dryer against this tree if we rent your property? I said, sure. You put the washer and dryer out there. They said, can we put a tent in the woods? I said, yeah, it happens all the time. Let's put a flat screen TV on this tree. So I was like, all right, they're back there shooting, workers on the left, set to the right, film crew on the left. Well, I was at the Georgia Lottery shooting at Bean Acres in my backyard, creating even more cash flow. I looked up at my Father in heaven. I said, we made it. This is what I was telling you about, Pop. We made it. Tomorrow represents, my dad's been gone 3 years. But see, I'm keeping his legacy alive. And that's what you guys have to understand. It's time for you to start living your legacy, not just leaving your legacy. That's one of our mottos in Extra Digit. You don't have to wait till you pass and say, I'm going to say this to my grandchildren. No, y'all got to live out the mission now. If not you, who? So I said, hey, I'm going to flatten this out in the back. I brought in dump trucks and dump trucks and dump trucks and paid for dirt on top of dirt. If I never see another stone or dirt in my life, I would be too soon. But I'm building my own amphitheater in my own backyard. What's your vision? Type in the comments. What do you want us to help you accomplish with our membership? Now check it out. The lake is in the back here on the right. You walk up the steps at Bean Acres. These are all adventures. We're going to seat between 80 and 125 people. This is the stage. So now we're having our own conferences and our own speaking engagements. I'm renting Bean Acres out for weddings. The lake with the ducks and the swans and stuff is behind you. I'm going to put a fountain out in the back so the water just going up to the sky. See, when you got money, your vision expands. But all y'all sitting around here just thinking it's not possible for you, that's because the old you still hadn't shut up yet. But the new you still on this Zoom. Which one you going to listen to? All right. That's my time, man. Make a decision. Are you a 2 or are you a 1? Number 2 says, hey, I want the membership. That's the $99 in the cash flow. Number 1 says, I'm all the way in. Brian, you could have shut up a long time ago when you showed the text messages. I want the daily checks. I want the credit restoration, debt elimination, bill negotiation, everything. That's the 149. Moment of transparency. After this Saturday, when we launch all of our new things, there's an extra $100 to upgrade. I'm not trying to sell you. I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just being honest with you so you won't say nobody told you. This Saturday, there's an extra $100 to upgrade because you got to remember, we're adding like 3 or 4 new things. So we got new services and new vendors. Everybody who joins now, you locked in and you don't have to pay no upgrade fee. Everybody got it? So take advantage of the first movers advantage and go ahead and get involved. $99 for the membership, $149 if you want us to train you and work with you every step of the way. Hey, man, I got to go. I went a little longer than normal, but I'm doing special things because these are special nights before we enhance our comp plan. See you guys tomorrow night, 8:30, same spot, same Zoom, same password, cash flow. I'm Brian Bean. See you guys in the magazines. Give it the person who invited you. Have a good night. Thank you.
Recording stopped. Taxes, bills, credit, debt, inflation. These are some of the most depressing financial words in the English language. Why? Because they identify where your money is going, why over 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and exactly what's keeping over 90% of Americans from ever becoming wealthy. Think about it. The government takes 1/3 of your income for taxes. The banks take another 1/3 to service your debts, and big business combined with inflation takes the remaining 1/3 of your income to cover your monthly bills and normal living expenses. Sounds depressing, right? Well, let me cheer you up with another word that can eliminate all of these challenges. Cash flow. This one little word is the key to everyone's financial success, and MWR is the first and only company to provide a complete cash flow system designed to make wealth real for you and your family. So, how does this system work? Well, I'm glad you asked, because over the next few minutes, you're going to learn how we've already helped thousands of people just like you maximize the cash flow from their existing income, create more cash flow with a residual business income, and compound the extra cash flow they now have with multiple streams of passive investment income, giving them everything they need to become wealthy in record time. This all starts with the cashback portion of our membership, where we provide you with a team of financial experts to reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debts, and raise your credit scores, all at the same time. And if you're a renter, our affordable housing experts can also provide you with everything you need to become a homeowner, regardless of your past credit history or your current credit scores, so you can start building equity for yourself instead of a landlord. These services have literally increased our members' cash flow by hundreds and even thousands of dollars every month, allowing them to keep more of their hard-earned money instead of just giving it away to the government, banks, and big business. And best of all, our experts do all the work. But it doesn't stop there. The next thing we need to do is add to your cash flow. That's exactly why we've created one of the most profitable home-based business opportunities ever. By simply sharing our membership and opportunity with others, you can add to your cash flow with our daily guaranteed residual income of $5 up to $15,000 per day. That's right. This one income stream can allow you to earn over $5.5 million per year. And we've made it easy. As a matter of fact, by simply sharing MWR with a few, who share it with a few, and so on, you can be earning $20 a day or $600 a month with as few as 12 members on your team. And with less than 500 members on your team, you could be earning a 6-figure residual income. Money that comes in month after month for something you and your team did just one time. With that said, how many people do you know that would like more cash flow? Well, according to national statistics, 9 out of every 10 people you know either want or need more cash flow, which is what makes MWR such an amazing opportunity. And because our cash flow system is designed to put more money in our members' pockets every month than what it costs them to be a member, you'll get to benefit from one of the highest member retention rates in the industry, allowing you to add to your income every month instead of constantly trading your time to replace it. But that's not all. If you're looking for the fastest ways to earn hundreds or even thousands of dollars in immediate income, you'll definitely want to check out our full compensation plan to see how our sponsor, momentum, performance, and leadership bonuses can put even more money in your pocket on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Now, I know for some of you this may sound too good to be true, so here's a list of just a few of our team members that have already become millionaire residual income earners with MWR in months instead of years or decades, and you could be the next. Now that you know how our experts can maximize the cash flow from your existing income and how our opportunity can help you create more cash flow with our daily residual business income, there's only one thing left to do. It's time to multiply or compound your cash flow with the Passport portion of our membership. So, what's Passport? Passport stands for Passive Portfolio Income. This is where our experts provide you with everything you need to get your money working for you. Imagine having a managed fund that allows you to participate in Forex and crypto trading, all done for you by licensed experts with a proven track record of success. Or how about becoming your own bank with a private reserve account or diversified cash flow account that can provide you with the best ways to save, grow, and protect your money, tax-free, with no risk of loss, while also giving you the ability to borrow from yourself and continue earning interest and dividends, as if the money you borrowed never left your account, allowing you to double dip on your returns. Yeah, you heard me right. Using these strategies can allow you to invest in things like land or real estate and be earning compound interest or cash flow in two places at the same time, using the same money for both investments, just like the wealthy have done for decades. And our experts can even locate land investment for you through our land banking program, where you can buy portions of land in the path of growth 20 to 40% below market value. In other words, the MWR Passport program gives you everything you need to create multiple streams of passive cash flow, where your money works for you instead of you working for your money. This is the key to achieving time and financial freedom, so you can live a life filled with freedom, options, and choices. With that said, I'm sure you're probably thinking all this is going to cost you hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and it would be worth every penny. However, it's not $1,000, $500, or even $300. As a matter of fact, if you just want access to our services and experts, you can literally get started with a MWR membership for just $149.97 per month. This includes your spouse with no setup fees or contracts. And by simply referring 3 customers, you can make your membership absolutely free. However, if you're serious about maximizing, creating, and multiplying your cash flow like never before, and you want everything MWR Financial has to offer, you can get started for just $249.97. This includes a one-time business activation fee of $100 and your first month's membership fee of $149.97, all of which can be covered by the additional cash flow we just discussed. This will also give you your own MWR at home business and MWR membership, which includes a biz center to manage your business, all the services and experts included in our membership for both you and your spouse, as well as all the websites, capture systems, marketing materials, tools, training, and support you need to succeed. All you have to do is expose, our leaders educate, and our experts execute. It's that easy. And if that's not enough, we've decided to make this decision even easier by guaranteeing your success. Yeah, you heard me right again. If you follow our plan of action and our opportunity, strategies, or experts are not able to help you save, make, or grow more cash flow in your first 30 days, MWR Financial will give you a full refund. So, what are you waiting for? All you need to do now is decide whether you're a 2 or a 1. You're a 2 if you're not interested in earning more money, but you would love to have our MWR membership to help you reduce your taxes, lower your monthly bills, eliminate your debts, restore your credit, fire your landlord, and get your money making even more money for you. And you're a 1 if we had you at hello and you're ready to maximize, create, and multiply your cash flow like never before. Just get back to the person that referred you. Tell them whether you are a 2 or a 1, and let me be the first to welcome you to the MWR Financial family.